What's going on, everyone? It's Super Ninja 2000 here for the first episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. This game came out for the GameCube and the Wii in 2006 and came out for the Wii U in 2016, which is the version I am playing. Because, well, I said this is called Twilight Princess HD. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different today. It's because I am currently sick, so I can't, have excessive commentating. I mean, I will talk as much as I can, and I'll mute my mic if I have to cough. I just want to let you guys know that I'm currently sick, but I'm doing this anyway, because first episode's coming out Monday. Yes, I'm recording this on March 1st, but this is probably going to go up on March 4th. So, we got this title sequence here. And let's jump into our adventure. So I'm going to create a new file. And as I've done in my past Zelda playthroughs, I'm going to name myself SN2000. And I forgot to ask you guys for horse names, so I'm just going to leave my horse's name as Epona. And the other big thing is I am going to be playing this on hero mode. So in hero mode, the damage you take will be doubled and no hearts will drop for advanced players only. I am up for the challenge. I'm going to play on hero mode. So let's start our new adventure. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, SN2000. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Hey, SN2000, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Alright, so now we've gained control of Link, we can go around here and pick up some rocks and get some rupees from them. So I said I'm going to play in hero mode. So on Twilight Princess HD, the Wii U version, which is what I'm playing, the world layout actually depends on what mode you select. So if you're playing normal mode, the way to the forest is going to be this way. But since I'm playing on hero mode, it's this way. So the world is mirrored depending on which game mode you choose. So this is what the world looks like on if you're playing on the Wii version of the game. So if you're playing the GameCube version of this or normal mode, then you'll have to head the opposite direction. A bigger rock here. So the current wallet we have can carry up to 500 rupees, but if you're playing on the GameCube or Wii version, it can carry up to 300 rupees, so I should mention that. So going over here is going to trigger a short cutscene. Oh, Hyacinth 2000. I watched Epona for you. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, SN2000, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Sure, I'll do that. If I can pick it up. You may recognize that tune from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's Epona's song. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? So, I finished my Super Mario Odyssey playthrough about 2 months ago. I started in September of 2018 and finished it around January of this year. Because Mario games are shorter than Zelda games, so this playthrough is probably going to go on for a few months. Because this is a fairly long game. It's going to be more than 30 parts. I can guarantee that. It's going to be more than 30 parts. Probably more than 40. I think the maximum amount of episodes I'll have is about 60 or 70, not sure. Because, like I said, this is a pretty long game. So, this is going to go on for a few months. So you can talk to some people here. If it isn't the young SN2000, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust a good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad, you can catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to his babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. You can also talk to these people here as well. Oh, Hyacinth 2000. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. So yeah, the fishing rod you get pretty early in the game. In fact, you'll probably get it maybe even in this episode. Depends on how far I go in this episode. I'm planning on making these episodes about 20 to 30 minutes. So go talk to this guy over here. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, SN2000. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and the opponent herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time. Think you can do it for me? Yes. So this is going to trigger a little mini game here. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go and hurl these little scamps in the barn for me. So what you have to do is you have to get all these goats into the barn, or as he called them, scamps. So the first time we do this, there's 10 of them, and no time limit. But every other time we do this, there's a time limit. Or, well, not exactly a time limit, but there is a timer every other time we do this. So we got 3 more of these little guys to get in. Come on, you guys. Barn is the other way. You guys blind or something? There we go. SN2000, Epona. Much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so you can sit back and relax, bud. Sorry, I had to cough. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay, then y'all ride all you want. You'll get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? So to jump these fences, you have to press A to dash. And that'll use one of your dash spurs at the bottom of the screen, you can see there. So you can do this as many times as you want until you get the hang of it. It will eventually get dark. So when you're done, just jump the gate to advance to the next day. And then when you jump the gate, the game gives you the option to save. I might as well, even though I am recording. And it tells you about how to save your progress mid-game. Hey, wake up, SN2000. It's morning already. Kind of an awkward house with ladders. Well, he lives in a tree, so what do you expect? I mean, let's take a look at this. Yeah, it does kind of look like a tree. So, I am playing using the Wii U gamepad. Let me change a few settings real quick. Yep. Alright. Oh, SN2000, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now! A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tala, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. If you do want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. I wish I was born in the family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. So, to get the slingshot, you need 30 rupees. So, let's get some rupees. Hi, SN2000. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until SN2000 comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. So yeah, he was going to give us the fishing rod, but his father told him not to, so yeah. We don't have the fishing rod yet. So yeah, this is ORDON Village. We haven't gotten a good look at this yet. Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such misfortune. I wonder how far it could have drifted, I wonder. So yeah, we're looking for a baby's cradle, but I'm gonna get some rupees. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic. So yeah, you need 30 rupees to buy the slingshot. It's one of the bridge, so now I have 11. And there's 2 back here as well. Excuse me real quick. Had to cough. So I muted my mic. And you can also smash some pumpkins as well to get rupees from them. So now I've got 15 rupees. But to get the cradle, you have to go over here. Yo, listen 2000. Yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my text that you gotta press A while targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, SN2000? Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't there a cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha ha ha, cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little L joystick up, couldn't you? So yeah, just run off the edge of a cliff and Link will jump automatically. And that's a blue rupee, which was 5 rupees. So what this is going to do is it's going to call a hawk. So if you have motion controls enabled, you can tilt the gamepad to aim. Because I'm playing using the Wii U gamepad, which allows me to use motion controls. So I'm going to try to get this over here without falling into the water. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you fall into the water, it's just a lot harder to get it here. Because you have to push it across the water. Oh, it was in 2000, that cradle. Did you go into the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Sure, I'll do it. Sorry if I'm a little fast. My thanks to you, SN2000. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. So here's our first item, a fishing rod. So this allows you to catch, well, fish. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. So that's probably going to wrap things up for this episode. So thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you really like my content, you can subscribe. Hit the bell to stay updated for new videos. Check out my channel discussion if you want to see what's going on. And if you're hyped for a new series, you can spread the word. Tell your friends. Yeah, basically just leave a like on this video if you're hyped up for a new series. And I'll see you guys next time.